Okay, so welcome to the February edition of the Coming Soon webinar. I'm really excited to be here with you all today, and I am joined by Jeff Lewis, one of our VPs of product, and all the product managers responsible for all the cool new innovations you will see in this webinar. Before diving in, let's talk about what this webinar is and why we've made it. This webinar is designed to help you and your teams leverage new releases the moment they happen. And in this webinar, we're going to give you a sneak peek into what is coming in the next 90 days. Just a few things to note. This webinar includes only what we're planning to release between February and May of this year. So this isn't a complete representation of, all of our product investments or full roadmap. Everything that is not currently GA mentioned in this presentation is subject to change. So speaking of, just before we get started, I want to take a moment to remind you that we're going to be sharing some really cool new features not yet generally available. So please make sure you're making your purchasing decisions based on what's available today, and you can read the full text of the slide on our website. So keep in mind that this webinar is just one of the many resources we have available to help you and your team stay up to date on product releases. You can subscribe to what's new on Procore, join our community group, attend monthly new release webinars, and check out the support page. All of these resources will really help set your teams up for success with new releases. So let's jump into the format. This is how we will be presenting each slide. Key information will be listed across the top of each slide. The orange tab will indicate what lifecycle stage this product release is in, and other information like region availability, who this release is for, and if this release makes any changes to our API. All those things will be listed next to it. Also at Procore, we're honored to have customers from all over the world. We want to make sure this content is valuable for each and every single one of our customers. And that's why you'll find region-specific wording at the bottom of the page or called out at the top of the information bar. As I just mentioned, the lifecycle tab will indicate, where we're at with this product release. Let's quickly define those so we can make sure we're all on the same page. So pilot means the product is in exploration with customers. In development means it's currently being built and not available to customers just yet. Closed beta means we're early testing with a select group of customers. Beta means we're testing openly with opt-in customers. GA limited release is a new update being rolled out to a limited set of customers based on just a defined set of criteria. And a GA phased rollout means a new feature is being rolled out in phases to customers over a period of time. And then generally available means the feature is now released to production and widely available to customers. So now, without further ado, let's dive in. I'm going to pass it off to Jeff Lewis to talk about our vision here at Procore.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Lewis, VP of Product Management here at Procore. I cover all of our financial solutions, and I'm actually coming at you today from New Orleans at our friends from Levelset, our newly acquired company down here in New Orleans. So really excited about what we're doing. So before we kick off, I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate a few awards we won over the last year. So in December, Procore was again ranked the #1 project management solution in the 2021 Contech report by JB Knowledge. We took the #1 spot in all the top mobile categories, including daily reporting, photo and video capture, safety management, time management, and drawing management. We also ranked #1 construction management software according to G2's 2022 software report, and G2 recently ranked Procore as one of the top 100 companies across all software categories, not just construction. Trust Radius awarded Procore in 2022 for best value, best feature set, best relationship, which is really important to us. And, while it's obviously great to see these awards, at the end of the day, all of these awards are thanks to you, our customers, because they're all based on what you all say about Procore. We're both thrilled and humbled to be recognized in this way, and we just want to take a moment to say thank you. Our commitment to being a partner in this industry is our top priority, and that partnership translates to everything we do, including how we build technology. At the end of the day, we are a software company who builds software for you all to do your job, which is building buildings and making sure our built environment continues to support us. We, even though we have numerous construction folks from industry inside Procore, rely on working with you to make sure that the software actually works for you at the end of the day. Wyatt, Tui are constantly reminding us as product people, as UX designers, as software engineers, that we need to be customer centric. Obviously, with COVID over the last several years, it's been hard to get out in the field, but we love spending time with our customers, understanding your pain points, and then coming back and figuring out how we can build our software to better serve you. So as a reminder, our mission is to connect everyone in construction on a global platform. This means building an open platform that connects all of your people, your workflows, your data, your tools inside a single user experience available on mobile when you're in the field or on web when you're in the office, spanning the entire construction lifecycle from pre-construction, when that project is just an idea in your head or an item on your pursuit board, all the way through to closeout. So we also made the platform open, as I mentioned, and that's incredibly important because while Procore does a ton for our customers, we can't do everything. And so we rely on over 400 different apps that we have in our app marketplace. This is the largest collection of third-party apps in the industry, and we're so excited about this great roster of partners, and we're looking to add many more over the course of this coming year to better serve your needs and give you that choice and flexibility you need to run your business. So I wanted to take a step back. There's going to be a lot of great new stuff you're going to see in this webinar. We have been incredibly hard at work, and we are spending a lot of time, energy, and money investing in our software to continue to make it better, more usable, and more valuable for you. But some of the key themes I wanted to discuss with you all today, just to sort of help orient you to the new features we're developing. First is connecting all stakeholders. Right? So construction is a team sport at the end of the day, and your technology solutions need to support that. So you'll see some of the key ways we're making Procore a more collaborative tool for the entire project team, whether you're an owner, an architect, a general contractor, a subcontractor, or even a materials supplier. Second is advancements with our pre-construction solution. So, obviously managing projects successfully, whether it's scope, schedule, budget, all of that starts in pre-construction. And we know the industry is moving more towards spending more and more time in pre-construction to get things right up front. And Procore is following suit. And you'll see some of the new enhancements we're making here that both set you up for success and save you time in that process. Third, and again, near and dear to my heart, since I run the financials products, is making our industry-leading cost management solution more flexible for all stakeholders. So owners, GCs, specialty contractors, and folks who operate globally can all manage the project budget and know where you are in real time, all the time. Fourth is innovation on mobile. More and more work by every stakeholder is being done on a phone or a tablet. And we're focused on making sure that we offer a seamless experience across mobile and web in the product and leverage mobile to help you get the job done faster wherever you may be. Fifth is insight and automation. We've made major investments in artificial intelligence and machine learning over the past several years, acquired multiple companies in the space, and you're starting to see the payoff of that now. So a good example is AI and ML showing up in our new enhanced report builder, in our Procore search functionality, our new quick capture tool, and more. So we're really excited to see how that investment is creating automation and saving your team's time. And sixth is flexibility and customization. So you'll see an example of this with our global workflow engine, which is now being integrated across numerous areas of the platform, allowing you to track and customize your unique business process and also meet the needs of our global customers. And again, like I said before, we're always listening to your feedback. Our goal is to be incredibly responsive to customer feedback. We can't do everything, but we want to make sure that we're constantly investing in the new enhancements in our product that can provide the greatest good to the greatest number and continue to make you all more efficient and more successful in your day-to-day lives. So to kick off, I'm going to hand it to my colleague, Tim Hay.
Hey, everyone. My name is Tim Hay. I'm a product manager here at Procore. And I wanted to give you all just a quick little update on the Procore Construction Network and some new things that you can expect to see. If you don't remember, in August 2021, we put live the Procore Construction Network, which is a public directory of construction businesses, allowing anyone to search or use advanced filters to surface relevant profiles. While this product is still in pilot, we have more than 16,500 construction businesses in this directory today. And we're actively working on shipping enhancements to the site to increase usability and provide an overall better experience. With these experiences, it'll be even easier for anyone to navigate the network and surface relevant construction professionals in just a few clicks. The next thing that I have to share is about the new home page and project list. With this update, I'm happy to share that we've made some exciting progress on how our users will be able to access and manage their participation in the construction network. As we continue to realize a future connected experience within Procore, we've created a new free account where network members and collaborators will be able to log into Procore, skip the company picker, and land on their own unique account home for their businesses. From the account home, users will be able to manage and edit their company profile and information, which will be associated with their construction network profile. Users will also be able to control the visibility of their profile on the Procore Construction Network and specify whether their company information is available in the public directory. We'll also be introducing a new projects page as part of the free account experience. Collaborators will be able to view all of their projects in one place, organized by company. When viewing a project, you'll see basic project details, as well as the number of open items related to the project. Users can also use quick links to navigate directly to those useful tools like bidding and other things like that. That's all I got.
Hi all, my name is Miguel. I'm on the product team, and I'm so excited to talk about the upcoming bidding enhancements that we have. With our new bid forms experience, you'll be able to create multiple bid forms per bid package and define one scope of work to share across all of your invited bidders on a single bid form. This means you can collect necessary scope information in an efficient and consistent way. We're currently in a closed beta with a small group of users, and we'll be opening up to more users later this quarter. Bid forms and bid leveling are like peanut butter and jelly. They're so good together. Configuring your bid forms is the perfect setup for bid leveling. Once bids are submitted, you'll be able to compare them side by side, apples to apples. This means you can select your winning bidder in an objective way and identify any potential risks early on. We're looking forward to testing bid leveling later this quarter as part of our bid forms beta program.
Awesome. We have Rob Hawk up next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Hawk, product manager for estimating. The estimating team, in conjunction with our partners in the AI division, are excited to preview automated area takeoff. In open beta in Q1, automated area takeoff enables estimators to take off floor plans and rooms with a single click. Contrast this with needing to painstakingly trace each and every wall on a floor plan. For large jobs, this could save an estimator 90% of their time performing area takeoffs. By saving our customers time, they can bid on more jobs, which means they win more jobs. When our customers are successful, so are we. And we're super excited to be delivering this functionality shortly.
Greg?
Hi, I'm Greg Meyer, a member of the international product team who manages the correspondence tool. Designed to be one of the best enterprise-ready formal communications tools, we're adding the most requested feature to date, workflows. This will enable customers and partners to create truly bespoke formal communication experiences across many stakeholders, ensuring business processes are managed in accordance with contractual commitments and in accordance with standard operating procedures. We plan to release this exciting development soon in limited release with a limited group of customers, with plans to release workflows on correspondence tool more broadly following that. The correspondence tool now offers mobile push notifications by type, in addition to the current email notifications, so users have choice in how they're notified. We're also adding more fields to correspondence on mobile, with new field options including sub-job and scheduled tasks to bring greater visibility of impacts to project schedule and job costs on the mobile experience.
Hey everyone, my name is Matt Baum. I'm the product manager working on our daily log and schedule tools. Excited to make some announcements today. First, we'll be rolling out an updated UI for parts of the daily log in order to provide a more consistent user experience across the tool on the web. The search results in multi-day views will now look and feel the same as the default single-day list view. We're also adding a status filter to make it easier for users to find entries that are pending approval and preventing the day from being closed out. We'll also be releasing a new experience for related items within the daily log, making it quicker for users to create and view items from across Procore that are tied to entries in the daily log. We're excited to be rolling this out later in the quarter. The schedule provides critical information to all stakeholders on the job, and the new PDF export for the Gantt chart makes it easier to share out the schedule and keep everyone up to date. Schedules can be exported on multiple different page sizes, and the export will respect filters applied to the web, giving users the flexibility to generate exports tailored to their audience. Now I'll pass it over to Eddie.
Eddie, you are on mute.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'm Eddie, and I'm one of the product manager in BIM team, and I'm so excited to share these updates with you about our new Android viewer and also Procore Docs integrations. So after the coordination process, the VDC team will sign off the model for construction. The sign-off model is a 3D plan for how the material will be fabricated and installed in the field during the construction. We already provided a solution for our iOS users to access their models in the field, but did you know that the iOS is not the dominant platform across the world? Mobile operating systems market share of Android shows a continuous raise from around 25% in 2012 to almost 70% worldwide in December 2021. It has also been one of the customers' most common requested enhancements. So whether your team uses iOS or Android devices, field teams can navigate the models, visualize how it's supposed to look, and make sure they get the job done right in the first place. And about the Procore Docs integrations, designers and detailers modify their models daily in preparation for coordinations meeting, where all disciplines sit together and review any conflicts between each other models. The longer disciplines model content reference old information, the more risk they assume of re-coordinating and remodeling their work. Additionally, BIM manager review these models periodically in preparation for coordination meetings. If they review old information or wait too long between review and meetings, the higher risk that their coordinating meeting will be ineffective or unproductive. The Procore Docs integration offers a tool that makes BIM files easily accessible from our platforms. Therefore, the team members can keep files up to date and reduce the risk of rework by allowing our customers to open and save the BIM files directly to Procore documents through an authoring tool. With that being said, I'm handing over to Connor.
All right. Thanks, Eddie. I'm Connor Christian, product manager on the BIM product. Now, currently, when Revit files are stored in documents, there's no ability to view those files without downloading them. This update, the viewing Revit files, is going to allow users to view Revit files stored in documents with Procore's web viewer. This functionality will be for all documents users. With this update, users that don't have Revit or even know how to use BIM softwares are given the ability to review models with an experience that's built to be used by your everyday construction professional. These are the first steps in a larger effort to give Procore users more access to BIM content and improve BIM workflows. Keep a lookout in the future sessions for how Procore will expand its BIM features moving forward.
Hey all, my name is Sarvesh Radhasekaran, and I'm a product manager working with our mobile app teams out of our Austin, Texas office. Really excited to talk to you today about Quick Capture for Punch. Quick Capture is an easy-to-use feature that, simply put, allows you to create punch items faster and with less typing. So if you look at our demo here, you'll see that you can record a video of the issue on your mobile device, and if you say something like paint touch-up, Quick Capture will automatically fill in the punch fields based on what you said. You can record multiple items back to back and review them on the spot or back at your desk. You can also create punch items directly from the drawings tool, which will automatically create a pin on the drawing. Quick Capture is the fastest way to create punch items and can help your team finish punch walks in half the time. Our initial release is going to be just for the United States, but we are also looking for international customers to join our beta. So regardless of where you are, please reach out to your Procore point of contact and we'll get you access to Quick Capture.
All right, Mark Duncan here, product manager focused on building solutions for resource management. I'm excited to share some upcoming enhancements that we've been working on to help simplify time entry for your teams. We know that your teams are busy and the last thing they want to worry about is entering their time. We understand that simplicity is critical to making it so that your teams enter time accurately so that they can get paid for the hard work they do day in and day out. After talking with you all, we saw some clear ways to help simplify time entry. First, let your teams pick what tasks they're working on with a single click of a button. Second, let your teams filter down what tasks are actually available so that they can save what actual tasks they're doing this week and only select from those tasks when they're actually entering time. Third, we know that everyone's process for timekeeping is a little bit different. So we wanted to provide you with options to require your teams to select only budgeted tasks to ensure accuracy, or continue to give your teams flexibility so that they can record time for things that aren't currently budgeted. This is why we're excited to announce that we're working on adding a simplified task selection process in timesheets in MyTime, simplifying time entry for your project teams by reducing the number of clicks and the options when entering time so that your teams can record time faster and more accurately so that they can get back to the hard work that they're doing across your business and your projects. With that, I'll actually hand it over to Chris Karcher here to talk a little bit more about the upcoming enhancements for Labor Chart.
Great, thank you, Mark. Hey everybody, I'm Chris Karcher, product manager at Procore, here to talk about Labor Chart. So you may have heard last year that Procore acquired Labor Chart, which is a leading construction workforce management solution. We're currently in the process of integrating Labor Chart's product into Procore. And at the same time, we're continuing to invest in the Labor Chart product, both in terms of new capabilities and user experience enhancements. So one of those new capabilities that will be available soon is called private workforce schedule assignments. This will allow you to limit which assignments and requests are visible to users based on a set of configurations that are called status and class. We're really excited about this improvement because it adds a lot of flexibility that our customers have been asking for. We expect this will be used in a couple different ways, and there's a few that I wanted to highlight today. The first is tentative schedule assignments. So many times we hear that customers would like to plan out future workforce assignments in Labor Chart, but wait until they're finalized to distribute them to the field. So soon you'll be able to use this new capability to flag future shifts and hide them from employees until they're finalized and ready to send out. Another example is scheduling staff employees through Labor Chart. So we hear it's pretty common that contractors don't want foremen and superintendents to see assignments of their peers. This new capability means you can show field supervisors just the schedules of their immediate crew and hide assignments for other crews that they do not manage. And you can set this up using the new field called class. Really excited about these new capabilities in Labor Chart, and we're going to continue to focus on improving the product and integrating it more deeply into Procore. For more information about Labor Chart or to see a demo, you can reach out to your Procore rep. Thanks.
Thanks, Chris. I'm Eloise, a product manager on the financials product here at Procore, and I'm excited to talk to you all about a few recent releases. First up is always editable schedule of values on commitments. We have recently released this as an optional setting, which is off by default, to allow our customers to make controlled changes to the commitment schedule of values even after invoices or change orders have been submitted against them. This functionality largely mirrors what has been previously available on prime contracts and allows certain changes to be made without the arduous process of deleting and re-entering all of the invoices. Next is modernized contracts. A modernized user interface is now available on both prime contracts and commitments. By combining the general information tab with the schedule of values, we've pulled all of the most important information into one page for more efficient contract creation. For fast navigation, use the links at the top left corner of the page to quickly jump to sections of the contract. The change event list. We know that managing change is a hugely important aspect of lucrative project management. Change events in Procore allow project teams to have a forward look into the potential future costs of a project so they can be managed proactively. We've undertaken a project to revamp the change event landing page. This page gives you a comprehensive look into all of the change on the project that has even a potential financial impact. We're providing much more flexibility so your teams can surface the most important information more easily and know what items need your attention. Also, we're building in capabilities for your teams to update change events on the fly, driving efficiency and ultimately giving your organization an edge when it comes to managing change. Later this spring, we'll be rolling out custom fields on change events. Next, workflows on contracts. Now available for beta testing is Workflows V2 on commitments, with a beta on prime contracts coming around the end of Q1. The new workflow engine offers customers the ability to set up and administer their own workflows, and it supports conditional logic, such as requiring additional approvers if the value of the object is greater than a certain dollar amount. Budget changes. We know that when change happens on a project, along with cost implications, there are often budget impacts that need to be recognized, whether that's a net zero transfer or an actual increase. Budget changes will be a brand new feature in Procore. They will replace budget modifications, and they will give project teams more control over how changes to project budgets are handled. For instance, specialty contractors who may want their project budget to increase in tandem with their costs rather than their revenue will no longer have to carry a profit line item in their Procore budget if they don't want to, because now we will support cost budgets. Customers will be able to make increases to the project budget using a workflow without making a fake prime contract change order, which is especially meaningful to owners. Now I'll hand it over to Kelsey to talk about ERP connectors.
Thanks, Eloise. Kelsey Siegel here, Product Manager for Accounting Integrations. I'm excited to introduce our new Procore built integrations that will soon be available. For US and Canada, we have CMIC to be available this quarter for project financials customers. For ANZ customers, we'll be releasing our integration with MAB Advanced this quarter as well. And for US, Canada, ANZ, and UKI customers, you can expect an integration with Xero to be available in Q2. Please reach out to your Procore point of contact today, and you can learn more about these new integrations. In addition to our new integrations, we have some really big improvements for our entire Sage suite. So we will be introducing job cost transaction detail, invoicing, and payment retrievals. Please note that payment retrievals will be for US only at this time. And again, you can reach out to your Procore point of contact to learn more about these enhancements.
Everyone, my name is Robert Bray, and I'm a product manager in financials, going to talk to you all a little bit about work breakdown structure, or WBS. So WBS significantly increases the configurability and granularity that you have available to you for both setting up and reporting on your financial data. So previously in Procore, users only had 3 different components of the budget code, or what we call segments, for doing this, setting up and reporting on data: cost code, cost type, and subjob. And now users have the ability to create what are called custom segments, so that you can effectively report and structure your financial data however you'd like. So whether it's something like phase, building, task code, location, or funding source, these are all now completely customizable dimensions that you have at your fingertips.
Hey everyone, my name is Jason Ramsey, and I'm a product director here to talk about Procore Analytics. We're excited to announce that we'll soon be releasing initial support for work breakdown structure in Procore Analytics, the feature Robert just talked about. The new feature will enable filtering and reporting by budget code across a number of our financial related reports. It also enables clients to build custom reports using their configured work breakdown structure. This new release will significantly increase the flexibility and granularity that companies have to report on their financial data.
Hello, my name is Riley Herman. I'm a product manager on the document management team. I'm really excited to talk about our new document management solution that we've been working very hard on for about a year now. Our new documents tool will provide flexibility and automation for customers to manage all of their documents across every stage of construction. This will be a long-running project, and we're announcing the upcoming closed beta phase today, but there will be iterative releases as we add more and more functionality to it. Since I have some time, I want to show you how this will look in Procore for the day in the life of a project team. Just note, as I present, the ability to mark up and apply workflow approvals to any document will be coming after the initial closed beta release. Okay, first off, an author can upload any type of file into our documents tool and eventually from anywhere else in Procore, and know that they'll all end up in a single streamlined holding area where a document controller can review for quality and accuracy of metadata. This is called the Uploads tab. Next, the document controller will have configured field sets by document type, so photos don't need the same metadata captured that drawings or BIM models might require. Machine learning will assist in automatically filling in metadata, saving time and money. Once all required metadata is captured, the files can be submitted. Rules can be set up to kick off workflows based on metadata. For example, all drawings can go through a design review workflow. These workflows are powerful and customizable and templated from the company level, helping standardize a company's procedures to drive adherence to any regulation or procedure. Reviewers will be automatically notified via email to enter the viewer where they can review, mark up, and provide an official response for the files in their court, all from the In Review tab that you see here. Once published or approved, it'll show in the All Files tab, and Procore can automatically grant permission to field teams or anyone else the admins desire. Consumers can be notified of new documents and access them on web and mobile devices. Lastly, we'll leverage a new document viewer for all files, so there's a consistent viewing, keyword search, and markup experience, no matter what type of file you need to view from anywhere in Procore. Now I'll hand it off to Shabai to tell us about the latest on search.
Thanks, Riley. Hey everyone, my name is Shibai Bakchi. I'm a product manager here at Procore. And today I'm really excited to talk to you today about the new enhancements coming to Procore Search. These enhancements are aimed at reducing the amount of time that it takes users to find the right information in Procore. This is going to be a platform-wide experience. So not only will it apply to all the existing tools in Procore, but also to the new collaborative document management solution that Riley just walked us through. Let's take a look. So first up, you will notice that the search bar is centrally located in the header, making it more discoverable and easily accessible to all our users. Search is also now context aware, meaning it can detect and understand the tool page where you're initiating the search session from. In this case, I happen to be on the new Documents tool page. So when I click into the search bar, notice how it automatically applies the document tool filter for me. We also provide users with a list of recently viewed items. So say if the document that you're looking for happens to be something that you interacted with recently, you can get to it in one click and not have to spend time running another search query all over again. Now, let's say in this case, I'm trying to find the word circuit breakers, but I'm not really sure whether I'm looking for a document or the attachment inside an RFI. Users now have the ability to apply multiple tool filters prior to running their search. So in this case, I'm going to add the RFI tool filter, type in my search query, and see the results. Notice how we are providing you the ability to see hybrid results across multiple tools in one single location. Also, these results are presented to the user in the new Light Theme UI, making the look and feel consistent with the rest of Procore. Users also have the ability to quickly narrow down these results based on tool-specific metadata. So say in this case, I wanted to narrow down my list of documents and just look at the type of trade electrical. I can easily reach for the document filters and apply the electrical trade. We are really excited and look forward to getting these updates into your hands shortly, and truly believe this will make your experience of finding things in Procore quick and easy. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate, a product manager for reporting and insights. Procore customers need seamless access to their data so they can gain the insights they need to optimize their business. To ensure that Procore customers get the most out of their data, we're continuing to build out the enhanced report builder, which allows customers to easily report across tools. The enhanced report builder is currently in beta for financial customers, and already over 1,000 companies have joined. In the near term, we're adding additional financial data sets and building resource management reporting. We're also now able to support flexible reporting on custom WBS segments as well as standard segments. Finally, we're continuing to improve the capabilities of the builder with custom and calculated columns now live and report templates and permissions coming soon. Let's jump into a quick demo. In this example, I built out a contingency usage report across my projects. As you can see, I've added project name, original budget amount, information on two tiers of my prime contract change orders, as well as amounts of those change orders. And I've created a custom column called current balance, where I added the approved prime contract change order amount to the original budget. I filtered this project to certain projects I care about, as well as the budget codes for my contingency. As you can see, this is just one example of the many, many financial reports now feasible with the Enhanced Report Builder, and just a subset of the many tools and pieces of data available to me. Now I'm excited to tell you about a new pilot product in development, Embedded Insights. Embedded Insights brings AI-enabled insights to the user where and when they matter most. Our first release will show users the risk of exceeding their general conditions budget based on benchmarks from their historical projects. Our second release will give users greater insights into the types and categories of RFIs most likely to occur and most likely to cause financial impact on their projects upfront so they can take action earlier. These insights will be available on Project Home and in related tools so that users can see them and take immediate action.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Riley from the product team, and I'm here to provide you with an update on Procore Conversations. So Procore Conversations aims to centralize informal communication across companies on construction projects, creating a history of important discussion, improving the flow of information, and saving you time from in the office to out in the field. With Conversations, you can start a discussion in context alongside Procore tools, including RFIs, submittals, or even change events. You can also direct message and mention users to grab their attention or even have one-on-one conversations to solve problems. Procore Conversations is currently in pilot, and we are working with a small group of customers to test and iterate on this capability. And I look forward to sharing more in the next update.
Hi, everyone. Bonjour à tous. My name is Kim Felice, and I work in product in our international division. I'm thrilled to announce that next quarter, Procore will open a local office in France. We've been working hard to localize and translate the Procore platform into French to support our customers' projects. French-speaking staff will be there to help construction teams get up and running in no time. Customers with projects in France can manage their projects with greater visibility in the field and better collaboration with all project stakeholders on a single platform. Procore is dedicated to serving customers in the European market as part of our mission to connect everyone in construction on a global platform. Keep an eye out for more information about our France launch over the next month. To my new colleagues and customers in France, bienvenue à Procore.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nathan Heckman. I'm a principal product manager on the ecosystem team. And I'm super stoked to announce the interactive side panel, which is currently in development. It's a new integration capability that puts third-party interactive embedded experiences within Procore tools. This enables deeper integration experiences within Procore, reduces context switching between Procore and third-party services, and it brings third-party data and views side by side with Procore tools. It's currently in development, so stay tuned for more information as we progress. Also, just wanted to give an update about Developer Managed Service Accounts, or DMSAs, which are replacing the now deprecated traditional service accounts. Marketplace app developers and partners should migrate from traditional service accounts to DMSAs. DMSAs provide a more convenient and secure alternative to standard service accounts, giving customers greater control over which project or company data or tools an app can access. As a reminder, on July 31, 2022, we're planning to sunset the ability for customers to create new instances of traditional service accounts. And on January 31st of 2023, we're planning to sunset existing traditional service accounts entirely.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian Grove, Senior Product Manager for the Procore Marketplace, and I'm excited to tell you about available regions in the Procore App Marketplace. The way it works is developers that publish apps on the Procore App Marketplace can now specify the geographic regions and countries where their apps are available. So in the case when an available region is specified by the developer, the App Marketplace tile lists that geographic information in the right-hand panel. And that's there to help you decide whether a particular app can be used effectively in the regions and countries where your projects are located. Available regions is now generally available in the Procore App Marketplace.
And that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to our speakers. I know this was a lot of information thrown at you. If you have any questions at all, please be sure to reach out to your Procore contact. We are more than happy to answer any questions that you may be thinking through. Be sure to tune into our Innovation Summit in April and our next episode of the Coming Soon webinar in May. That's it. That's all we have for you. Thanks all.